Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is part 3 of my Dollar Tree skincare series. Video 1, I did my kind of morning skincare routine before I would put on makeup. And in my part 2, I used only Dollar Tree makeup for my everyday type makeup. No glam or anything, but using only Dollar Tree makeup to see if I could get fresh faced for, I don't know, $10. And then this video, I'm going to be using Dollar Tree items to hopefully remove all of my makeup and prep it for what I would normally do at night. So what I'm going to do is show you the items that I normally use as part of my nighttime routine, and I tried to find similar items at the Dollar Tree as best as I could to replace them with. So right now I kind of have my everyday makeup on. It's very simple, it's not glam. I do have falsies on. I wear underlash falsies, and they normally last me about a week. So I'm not gonna remove my falsies, but I will go around, and when I wear falsies, I usually don't wear any type of eyeliner or anything like that. I just don't think I need it, and I kind of go for lighter makeup during the day. I did put a heavier lipstick on today. I am using a Sephora lip cream that I have, and it is definitely bright. So I just kind of wanted to see, since I'm not taking off eyeliner or mascara or anything like that, if these products would even be able to remove this lipstick versus something much lighter that I would normally wear during the day. So let's jump in. The first product that I use at night, especially when I've worn makeup, I do a double cleanse. So I start off with an oil-based balm cleanser, and then I move into, my second cleanse. So the first cleanse is this Beauty Pie Plantastic. This is the apricot butter and cleansing balm. I love this stuff so much. I mentioned it in my first video. It smells so good. I'm actually almost done with it, so I'm debating whether to get it again or try something new, but I love it. So when I was at Dollar Tree, they happened to have the Kiwi Botanicals. This is their Nourishing Honey Melt Facial Cleanser with Manuka Honey. So I was pretty interested to try this. You can actually find this product on Amazon. It's got a little over 5 or 4.5 stars. And it goes for just under $7. So I definitely wanted to try this. They actually have a second one, and this is their Brightening Honey Melt. So I think I'm probably gonna try this one today. This is their Nourishing Melt, and I'm interested to see, it says there's no parabens, mineral oil, silicones, gluten, and no animal testing. It says our Nourishing Honey Melt with New Zealand Manuka honey, blankets with goodness for skin that feels well fed and well loved. So I'm gonna open this up, and normally I don't wet my face prior to my cleansing balm. I kind of let it melt into my face. I kind of try and loosen up some of my makeup, and then when I've done that, I add a little bit of water and kind of lather it up. So this is what the product looks like. We'll see. Oh, geez. All right, so no seal on that. You just jump right in, and it's definitely like honey, like liquidy consistency. So I'm interested to see how I'm gonna be able to do this without making a total mess of my space. But I'm gonna pour a little. It literally is like pouring honey. So it's very, very wet, as you can see. It's just, it's not thick. I do like the one that I use. It's a little more, it's a little thicker. So it goes on very watery. So it's really not thick. It is starting to lather, and I can already see my makeup coming up, which is a good sign. If you haven't checked out the video before, you can see kind of what my everyday makeup is and what I use. So right now I have on the Ilia Skin Tint, and I have on the Ilia Multi-Use Stick for my blush. I have some eyeshadow, and I'm using a Sephora Wax Pencil for my brows. And then I have a Sephora lipstick on, which I will get to in a minute. So I'm actually surprised. I don't know that I would call this, did they call this a balm? Oh, it just says facial cleanser, honey melt. Okay, so I think it is what it says. So now I'm going to attempt my lips and see the mess that it makes. But so far it does seem like it's doing a pretty good job of loosening up the makeup that I have on. Okay, well, as you can see, it definitely loosened. So I am going to just wipe my hands real quick, and then we're gonna start to remove all this face wash. I never used to double cleanse. I had mentioned in like my part 1 video, I really neglected my skin for a long time, and my skin, it definitely took a beating having 2 kids. I had melasma and all sorts of issues. So it definitely needed some love, and the double cleanse is just so good for your skin, especially if you know, are wearing makeup during the day or at night. It's so important because that single cleanse is just not going to get it all off. Okay. All right. So I think I have most of that off. It did a really good job, you guys. Like, I'm really surprised. It's pretty much taken off all of that lipstick. And that lipstick, like, kind of stays put. So not bad. I didn't love the consistency. It's just kind of like messy. I feel like that's something that needs to be in like a squeeze bottle or something, just because it's a little runnier, whereas the one that I use, you know, you can kind of just like scoop it up easy with your finger, and it's not all over the place, and it kind of melts once it's on your face. But yeah, it definitely did the job. So the next thing I would do is I would go in with my second cleanse, and I use the Tatcha, the rice wash. I love this stuff. I'm getting close to the end. I think I'm like down here somewhere. There were not many cleansers, and I really didn't want to, you guys know how I feel about Bolero. I did not want to invest too much money in Bolero. So there's definitely a couple Bolero items in here because I was forced to, but I did try and get another cleanser that I wouldn't have to use Bolero. So this is really the only other one that I could find. And this is the Extra Care Watermelon Daily Cleanser. Hydrates skin with watermelon extract. Leaves skin hydrated and fresh. So we're gonna give this a try. It smells really good. It smells like watermelon. It smells like candy. I don't know if it's gonna clean that well, but it definitely smells well. It smells good. Oh, it does have I thank God it has a squeeze top, so I can just click that. I'm going to just kind of wet my face. So hopefully we get a lather. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Okay, it definitely lathers. I mean, it smells so good. It smells like a watermelon chapstick. Like, that's what it smells like. It's really good. So even from the first cleanse, like all my waxy like eyebrow pencil came off. My eyeshadow is mostly, yeah, it's almost all gone. So, oh, it smells so good. I don't know how good it is for you, but it's a cleanser. I have really dry skin, so a lot of face washes really leave my skin feeling very stripped. So I don't like that. So I'm interested to see how this one does. That is like, that that first wash is kind of sudsy. All right. I'll try not to get my... Okay. So that is the first, or that is the second cleanse. That did a really good job. It looks like everything is off of my face, which is amazing. So, I mean, this smells amazing. Like I said, I don't know how nourishing it is really for the skin. I doubt at all. But I'm interested to see once this kind of dries down, like how tight and dry my skin feels. I'm hoping that maybe from that first cleanse with the Manuka honey, it's not too dried out. So maybe like twice a week, I do use an exfoliator at night. I love kind of an aggressive exfoliator. Not everyone likes exfoliators, and there's definitely a lot of people who are like anti-exfoliating. But as a person with dry skin, I just really enjoy it. My skin feels really good. It looks really healthy. So I do it because I like it. So don't come for me, anti-exfoliators. But the only product I use from Skin by Kim is the exfoliator. I love it. It smells really good. It's a bit of an investment for an exfoliator, but it's very fine grain, almost like salt based, which I think it might be based on, you know, what I've experienced. But it's very fine and it is aggressive and it really does exfoliate well. So again, I do this probably twice a week at night as part of my routine. I did come across a Bolero Gentle Face Exfoliator, which makes me a little nervous when they say gentle, because I'm going to assume just from that and the papaya and mango that perhaps this is more of like an enzyme type exfoliator and not, you know, a bead or gritty type of exfoliation. So I'm gonna give this a try and see what it's like. The first one that's sealed, my first product that actually has a seal on it. I just don't like when they're not sealed. All right, so it smells amazing. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it looks like a cream, which already is alarming. Okay. Oh. It does have little exfoliating beads in it, and it's not terrible. It's more than I expected. I really like to like exfoliate here. Oh, it smells good. It's like that watermelon tastes, or it smells like candy. But yeah, it's actually a better exfoliator than I would have expected. Like in here. So not as aggressive as I would like an exfoliator to be, but it's not terrible. I'm hoping I can get like a clean spot on this cloth that isn't soapy. Okay. All right. Okay, so it wasn't terrible. I mean, if you like a really deep exfoliator, I don't know that I would recommend this product to you, but it smells amazing. It definitely has, you know, exfoliant in it, which is nice. So it's not terrible for $1.25. I have to say, for a Bolero product, this is probably the first one I've come across in a while that is halfway decent. So I do believe this exfoliator might have come in a couple other scents. I don't remember. I know they have like a men's exfoliator, but yeah, it's not awful. I don't normally have like a special lip scrub, but I did come across the Be Pure. This is their lip sugar scrub with shea butter, so I decided to give it a try. So it comes in this little package. Let's see. That's what it looks like. It smells nice. I mean, it smells like shea butter. Oh, that is just like solid sugar scrub. So that's interesting. It's really, it almost is just like sugar, like just sugar. So, if I don't get all that off, my lips are gonna be super sweet. Wow, that is a lot. That is like very, you can see, that is very like, not dried out. It's not bad. It's a good exfoliator for $1. But it's just a sugar scrub. It's not too greasy, which is good. I really don't like some of the lip scrubs, and they just kind of like leave a lot of oil. So this does have the shea butter in it, but it does not leave your lips or the surrounding skin oily, which I think is really important. So that's not terrible if you need like a good sugar scrub. Next, I would put on my toner, and I use, for day and night, I use the Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. I love this stuff. I have to go back to Bolero for a toner. I could not find a toner at my Dollar Tree. I did test this out in my part 1 video. Oh, it's not good. It's like just like water, you guys. It's so terrible. Like, don't waste your money on this. Like, get something better. I'm gonna try not to make a huge mess here, but I'm gonna put it on just, you know, for the sake of the video. So, oh, it's so watery. And it leaves like this weird, like, I don't know if you can see it, but it like makes almost like a suds on your face. Like, it's so bizarre. But this is the Soothing Facial Toner, Rose Water and Aloe. It smells like rose water and aloe, so that's good. That's one benefit of this product, is it is what it says. But yeah, I think this is just a waste of money. Not good. I don't think there's any skin benefits there. But my skin is drying down. It's a little tight, but not as terrible as I would have thought it would be. The next item I would go in with to hydrate is I use the Laneige Water Bank. This is the hyaluronic acid. I love this stuff. And it's such a good serum. So I used a hyaluronic acid cream in my first video, so I didn't want to use that same product again. So I needed to find a hydrating type serum. And here we go with Bolero again, determined to, you know, give them a last chance. But this is the Bolero Hydrating Milk Elixir. This is squalene extract with passion fruit. So I'll rip this bad boy open and see what it's like. So it comes in this little bottle. Shake this up. I mean, it looks thick. So it's a brightening skin boost. Nourishing extracts help promote silky, soft skin. So let's see here. So this is what the serum looks like. So doesn't look awful. So I'm just gonna put a bit on my hands here. Okay, it doesn't have a serum feel at all. It's very surprisingly like watery once you get it on. Yeah, I think I expected something a little more hydrating, a little thicker. I cannot say that this feels like it's hydrating my skin. My skin is super tacky right now, so I'm gonna give it a minute to dry and see how it feels. To be honest with you, my skin feels no different with this product than it did like just prior to using it. So I would say no to this. Before I jump into my retinol, I did come across, I don't use a night cream, to be honest with you. I think it's kind of a waste. I think if you have a bunch of really good products and you put them around your eyes, they're gonna work exactly the same. So I don't use a night cream, or an eye cream, but I did come across this Global Beauty Care Lift and Firm eye cream with collagen peptides. So it's depuffing and tightening, helps reduce signs of aging. So I figured couldn't hurt to throw some of this on. Since I don't think there's been many benefits for the rest of my face, I think we need all the help we can get. So this is what the tube looks like, and this is an eye cream. Let's see what the consistency is here. Okay, so that's what the cream looks like. And I'm just gonna feel younger already. Okay, so that's on there. It definitely feels hydrating, I have to say that. So that's good. Let that set. All right, so once I am done with my hyaluronic acid and hydrating my skin, I jump in with a retinol at night. So right now I'm currently using the Medicate. This is just the Crystal Retinol 1. I'm starting on the 1. I am new to retinol, so I'm easing into it and working up the scale that they have, but I am loving this product right here. It's so good. It's not irritating, and my skin feels amazing in the morning. So if you're looking for retinol, definitely try out the Medicate. I love it. It's really good. And they have a full line of different, degrees of retinol. So you can kind of choose one that's best for you. If you've, used retinol for years, then you can go higher on the scale. Or if you're new to it and want to give it a try, I would definitely start with number 1 and ease into it. So I came across the Skin Nutrition's Botanicals. They have a double strength retinol night repair serum. So I thought I would give this a try. So that's kind of what it looks like. So I'm gonna put some of this on my hands and work it in. Okay, so this is a serum like I would expect. I've used the Skin Nutrition serums before, and they are definitely a better quality than Bolero. So I don't really know how much retinol are in these products, what are you really getting? But I did compare it to a retinol cream that I believe was by Global Beauty Care. And retinol was relatively low on the ingredient list. So when I looked at this one, it was much higher up. So that was a good sign. So I decided to go with this one. And it feels as a serum should. I do like my Medicate because it's more of a cream and it definitely goes on really, really nice. But once this dries down, hopefully my skin will feel pretty good. After my retinol, I jump into more moisturizing because I need it. But I do at nighttime, I kind of bounce between my Pharmacy Honey Halo moisturizer, which I love so much, and the Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon AHA Night Treatment. So this is more of like a gel moisturizer and night cream. and the Pharmacy Honey Halo is like a thick, really nourishing cream. So I'm showing you guys this one because I think in my first video I showed you the Honey Halo. So I wanted to show you guys this one because it is a nighttime treatment. The only night cream that I could really find was, again, Bolero. Oh, the dreaded Bolero. But that's all I could find. So they had multiple kinds. They had like a soothing, I think one other, and then I saw the hydrating night cream. So I went with the hydrating night cream because I do have dry skin. I really do need that hydration at night. And this is hibiscus flower and coconut. So let's see. Oh, it has a seal. It's fresh. Let's see. I don't know that I smell anything. What did it say was? Oh, hibiscus flower and coconut. All right, we'll see. So it's very thick, very, very thick. Seems like a body cream. This is like a body butter. Oh, I can smell the hibiscus flower. Oh, my skin feels, it's like soaking up this cream. So thirsty. All right. All right, well, I can't say that I love this scent. I don't know that I would love to sleep with that. Maybe it dissipates quickly. It honestly feels like I put a hand cream, like a thicker hand cream on my face, if that makes sense. But my skin really needed hydrating after all of that. So it's not awful. Like I said, the hibiscus, I guess if you really like that hibiscus scent, this would be good for you, but I don't know. I don't know if I love that smell. It's not super overpowering. It's very floral, but yeah, I don't know. I think if you had to hydrate, right? If you had like super dry skin and you really needed something, you could definitely go with this in a pinch. This would work. This would not be in my top 5 of facial moisturizers, but you know, it's not terrible. I feel like it already soaked it up and I need like more. But yeah, it's just really odd. It's like, it just reminds me of like a body butter or something. Make sure you get your neck, ladies. So important. Okay. So, I'll let that set. And then the last thing I normally do before I go to bed every night after I've done my skincare is I do put on a lip mask, and this stuff is amazing. I mentioned it in my first video. It's so good. It's so luxurious. I love it so much. Couldn't find anything similar at the Dollar Tree, but I did get the Be Pure. They have an infused lip oil. Now let me tell you, in my last makeup video, I bought the Be Pure like translucent powder, and I don't know what the deal is with this stuff, but it's like infused with green tea. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know why I need that. I don't know what it does. I don't know. Like I said in my last video, if you understand or know why green tea would be so beneficial in my powder or my lip oil, let me know. But instead of using like your typical, you know, chapstick or any of the balms that are at Dollar Tree, I just decided to do something different and see how it works. So I'm not a big like just greasy oil fan. So it does come in this tube. Oh, it's already coming out. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it's not terrible. It's, I mean, it feels nice and trying to see like, yeah, I mean, there's nothing good in here for you that's like really good. I mean, there's coconut oil, avocado oil is like the very last thing. It's got mineral oil in it. Like, it's just got kind of like junk. But, I mean, they feel better than not having anything on there. And I don't think I'm still smelling that cream, you guys. I'm like, is this what smells? No, this doesn't really have a smell. It kind of has like a very like light, fresh smell, but it's too overpowered by my hydrating night cream. So that is it, guys. That's basically what I do at night and the products that I found. So I think my favorites, I was definitely surprised by, where'd that box go? Here, I'll show you guys. I was definitely surprised by this cleanser. This is the Kiwi Botanicals. Now they have two different ones. They have a brightening and just the nourishing. So I did the nourishing. This is how it comes. A little messy, not gonna lie. Don't love that. But it definitely removed all of my makeup, so that's awesome. The watermelon wash, I mean, it was okay. Like, if I needed to wash my face, but to be honest with you, I think it's no different than using like a watermelon scented hand soap on your face. Like, I don't think it's that different. The lip scrub, super sugary, like very polishing, which I liked, so it wasn't bad for $1. You know, that's a good scrub. This Bolero product is probably the only Bolero product that has somewhat impressed me. I think it's nice. It's kind of like a cleanser meets, you know, a light exfoliant, and I kind of liked it, and the smell was amazing. This Bolero Hydrating Milk Elixir, I'd say is garbage. You can throw that away. Toner, garbage. Bolero toner is such trash. Don't waste your money. And the Double Strength Retinol Night Repair Serum from Skin Nutrition. Now, I don't know if this is a great retinol or not, or what the effects are going to be, because I just used it once, you know. So you need to kind of give something a chance to really work and use it for several weeks to see if you're actually getting the benefits from it. But I did go on very nice. I did like the feel of the serum, so that was good. The eye cream, I mean, if you're like gung-ho about eye creams and you swear by them, then you can definitely give this one a try. I don't use them. I don't see the need. Just invest in good products that you're putting on the rest of your face and make sure you use it around your eyes. So I don't know. I think that's just personal preference. And again, I don't know if it works or not. But yeah, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. This was part 3 of the series, and I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. Give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps me out, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.